Today, after his work at the Vietnam National Opera and Ballet, Graham Sutcliffe rushes to Hanoi Opera House to prepare for the very last rehearsal with Hanoi International Choir. Some members of the choir are ready, but some still haven't showed up yet.
When we do a concert, we're working with the professional orchestra and an amateur choir, and so the choir can only rehearse in the evenings or out of work time, whereas the orchestra and the organizations that we work with usually work during the daytime. So we always have to find some compromise. Like today, we're doing the rehearsal very late after working time, so that the people who have been working all day can come to the final rehearsal before the concert tonight.
Hanoi International Choir was established in 1997 by an American conductor. Since 2000 until now, it has been operating with a new chorus master, Graham Sutcliffe from England, who has been living and working in Vietnam for 12 years. According to him, the members of the choir have been changed regularly as the choir is made up by mostly foreigners who has worked here for just 3 or 4 years. After their working term is over, many people will leave Hanoi and leave the choir.
Everybody who is in the international choir sings for fun. They don't sing for money, they don't get any money for this concert, for any concerts that they do. They sing because they love singing. We rehearse once a week at the Vietnam National Opera and Ballet, just because we enjoy singing, and we're lucky that we have good relationships with the orchestra and the organization Vietnam National Opera and Ballet, and also the National Symphony Orchestra, the orchestra which is playing tonight, and so we can do concerts together with them.
According to Graham, amateur choir is a strong tradition in Europe and America. Usually, the orchestra works with an amateur choir. There are only few orchestras that have a professional choir attached to them. Actually, anyone can join the Hanoi International Choir without an audition. The only requirement is that the ability of singing exactly the musical notes without any instruments.
Formerly, I was graduating guitar and in songs and like that. But after I stopped, it was not my job. It was only a hobby. And I just keep that singing with my friend and in each country, because I was formerly in other country, and in each country I try to find an international choir to sing. But here in Vietnam it's very specific because we have a lot of opportunities to do music in the opera, and it's really, how to say, yeah, it's nice.
I studied abroad. I missed that feeling during my first years since I came back to Vietnam, and joining this choir gives me back some of that musical experience which I used to cherish so much when I was abroad.
Recently, Hanoi International Choir often cooperates with Vietnam National Opera and Ballet and appears in many big concerts and operas. The choir is not only a place for people to share a passion for music, but their active activities have also contributed to bring a new atmosphere for the local musical scene.